Welcome to the virtual Y, everyone. My name is Linda, and this is Mat Pilates. Happy 4th of July. We've got a great workout for you. 30 minutes, really focusing on the core. And I believe the core is our shoulders down to about mid-thigh. And so that is our central, right? That is our center, and we want it to be strong. And so today we're going to focus those moves on that center. So find a comfortable position, whether you're on in a butterfly or in what we call an easy pose right here. Take a deep breath in and just bring those arms up and over. We're just going to warm up the body first, warm up the core a little bit, and then come into our work. Big breath in and out, and do it again. Deep breath in and out. Good. Hoping that you feel stronger using that breath. I want you to draw that belly button in, round the back, tuck the chin, push the hands forward, and then gently open it up, lift the chest and chin, bring the fingertips to the back and lift, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then release and do it again. Deep breath in, arm comes up. Good. Exhale. Whether you're at the lake house, at the cabin, at someone else's, at a hotel, and you can't get to the gym, this is a great way to start off your 4th of July. Round the back and bring it. So now I want you to draw in. Now exhale as you draw in your belly button towards your spine, and then open it up. Good. Just stretching out that upper body, stretching the core, rounding the back, drawing that belly button in, and lifting. Good. Who's ready for a good workout? Now, some of you may see what's behind me here, or may not. Bring it down. I've got a set of gliders, okay? These could be paper plates. I'm sure you have plenty of them today, but grab something that slides. If you're on carpet, paper plates will work as well. But grab those. Those are always optional. If you like, no, I do not know, I do not like those, it's all good. So we're gonna come into our workout now. Sit bones are down. I want you to bend your knees. I want you to straighten your back. I want you to take a deep breath in. And I want you to exhale, relaxing through the shoulders, relaxing through the neck. A lot of times when I train with Pilates, a lot of people are like, I feel it in my neck. So when you do that, I want you just to take a breath in, take a breather, take a break, whatever you need to do, and relax through the neck so that your neck is not tense. All right, we're gonna start with just a seated position. So heels, okay, we're gonna progress this workout. I want you to draw your belly button in, and I want you to roll down. It doesn't have to be very far, and then I want you to roll back up. So this is for the beginner. If you've never done Pilates, try right here. Draw it in, roll down, and then roll back up. Using that center, right? Using that belly button, always coming down on a scooped spine, and then bring it back up. Modify when you need to, go slow and controlled. Pilates is about tying that breath to your movement, okay? So take that breath in, and then you exhale on the work. So maybe you come down to where that tailbone goes flat against the mat, and do it again. Good. If you need to, maybe you have that little hitch, okay? Or you just don't go down as far. Scoop in, and then I want you to come now all the way up, and I want you to reach. Straighten the back. Now tuck, belly button draws into the spine, roll down. And each time, see if you can go a little lower, and then slowly peeling yourself off the floor, straighten the back, relax through the shoulders, and then scoop again, rolling down. Now holding your scoop, I want you to rotate. Holding that core strong, and then reach behind. Reach for the back of that mat, or that corner, keeping all in alignment. Good. Still scooping. If I came by, those abs are still engaged. Breathing in, exhale. Good. Just rotating in, and 2 more just like that. Rotate, reach, bring it back in, and other side. Reach back in. Now hold and little scoops. So I'm not pushing my back, I'm drawing it right from my core. Slide back, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now slowly come all the way down. Good, flatten your back, lengthen your legs, reach your arms over your head. Make yourself nice and tall, point the toes, reach the fingers, breathe in and out. Good, now we're just gonna bring our arms up. We're gonna bring our knees and bend them. Now, option 1, I want you to lengthen and then set it right back to where you had it. Good, lengthen the arms, extend the leg, and right where. So this is option 1, okay? If you're just starting your Pilates journey, allow, we're gonna call it dead bug, okay? But this is our modified dead bug, just extending and putting it right back down. Now, if you're ready, bring both knees up. Make sure wiggle that lower back down and then keep your knees over your hips, and then opposite arm and leg, extend and right back up. Good. Reaching over, you can make this even more advanced by adding some light weights to those arms, working yourself, breathing in on the way down. Tie that breath to your movement. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Again, you can go back to that first movement we were just doing with the feet staying on the floor. Great job, guys. Extending, reaching. Again, holding that core engaging, right? So that core does not get a break. It's holding. And then you're using those lower abdominals to extend the leg, reaching those upper 2. Last one. Big stretch and reach. Bring both feet and knees together. Bring those feet down. Bring those arms overhead. Big reach. And then just circle those arms back down to your side. Great job, guys. Feet hip width apart. We're going to move into our bridge. Draw that belly button in. We're going to peel ourselves off the floor. So feet hip width apart, and then gently peel up, squeezing those muscles around that lower back, squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings. Feet are flat, or you can start to lift those knees and then gently bring it down. So inhale on the way down. Now exhale. Now the goal is to get to a nice long slide from your knees down to your shoulders, and then bring it right back down. Good. Again, lift up, deep breath in, exhale up, inhale down. Good. Exhale up, and inhale down. Good. Exhale up, and inhale down. Good. Exhale up and hold. So we're really focusing on that core back, okay? We're strengthening those muscles in the core. Did you know you have muscles, core muscles in that back? So hold there. Now I want you to walk your feet so they're together. They're right next to each other. Your legs, knees are gonna go out wide just a little bit. And now bring it down. And then peel up, lift again. Now squeeze, bring the knees in, out, and down. Lower and lift, exhale. Squeeze the thighs in, open it out, keeping all in that bridge, and then release. Good. Lifting up, holding the bridge first, then bringing the knees together. Inhale, exhale, inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, out. Inhale, down. Tying that breath, exhale, lift. Squeeze, inhale, exhale, and down. Good, one more, up, squeeze in. Now hold the bridge and squeeze in and out, in and out. Make sure you're breathing, try not to hold your breath. Intense, slow but intense, right? Good, 4 more. Working those abductors and adductors as well as that core back. So keep those hips lifted. In 4 and out, 3 and out. Here's 2, last one. Hold it up there. Now bring the knees together. Now pulse it up, up. Little bitty pulses, I know, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Woo! Yes. All right. Crisscross at the ankles. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Stretch that out. Great job. There was a reason for doing it at the beginning, right? Woo! Taking that breath in. Rock side to side. Just stretch or just hold. Draw those knees to your chest. Great job. All right, we're going to put those feet down, give those legs and back just a little bit, and work the upper now. And hands go behind the neck. Take a deep breath in, fingertips back. We curl off the floor now, just like what we did with the hips. Now we want to curl off and lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Fingertips are bracing. You've got an apple between your chin and your chest. You're lifting using those abs right below that rib cage to lift and lower. Good, lift and lower. Working those top half abdominals. Arms are out wide, opening up that chest. Breathing in on the way down, exhale on the work as you come up. Find something to target that's just kind of on the ceiling but forward, not straight up. And then lift. Good. Now we're going to add a reach to the inside of our knee, bringing that arm across and reach. Breathing in again as you go down, exhale on the up. Working now a little more of the obliques as you twist from one side to the other. Now see if you can get to the outside of that knee. Breathing in and out. Good, and exhale out. Working a little more of the obliques now. We're going to go back to those top half crunches and do the last one. All right, now hold and rest for a second. This is where I need you to take a breath in. If your neck is tensing up, exhale, kind of wiggle side to side, release any tension that's in that neck. Fingertips behind to brace. Now I want you to lift up as high as you can, keeping that apple between your chin and chest, and now pulse it. Pulse, pulse. Now if you want, arms down, pulse. A little 100 here with the feet on the floor. Push down, holding there. Little crunches, crunch, crunch. Breathing in. Try to release that tension in the neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Bring it down, reach. Good. Lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms. Breathing in. Good. Now with the legs long, I want you to draw your belly button in. Make sure you kind of imprint into that mat. And we're going to actually bring ourselves up. So I want you to peel off the floor, reach. Shoulder blades come off, draw the abs in, roll up. And then I want you to roll towards your toes, rolling over. Good. And then rolling, scooping, rolling back down. Big reach up and over. So it's that full crunch first. So we crunch up, lift the shoulder blades, then draw the belly button in, reach, scoop, and roll over. And back in, And keeping in that scooped posture, scooped spine, rolling back down and reaching straight. Flatten. Good. Again, rolling up, lift, and draw that belly button in, reaching forward. Good. Feeling that stretch as well as core scooping back down, slow and steady. Control it, the momentum, reach up and over. Good. One more. Deep breath in, exhale, come up. Reaching. Good. And scooping and rolling back down. Great job, guys. All right, from here, bend the knees. We're gonna bring our arms back up. Make sure that back is flat against your mat. Lift your knees, lift your toes, kind of bring your knees and ankles together. Keep the knees over your hips. Arms can go wide, and we've got those wipers. So we're just gonna slowly come to the right. You can come all the way to the floor if you choose, and then bringing those knees, both or one at a time, up and over to the other side. Good, and then back up and over to the other side. Taking that breath in, exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down, using those obliques to make the lift. Lift up, over, and down. Good. Now the goal is to keep those shoulder blades, both of them, on the floor as you make that lowering. Now if you want more, point the toes, find the rainbow. Good. Lifting up, exhale as you lift. Inhale as you go down. Again, either one, long leg or bent knee. Legs are long, rotating from one hip to the other. Breathing in and out. And back up. Bring the knees right here. Arms still stay wide. Extend, lower, then bring it right back to 90. Good. Extend, point the toes lower, and bring it back up to 90. Breathing in on the way down. If you want more, good. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Now options, one leg, lower, coming back up, reset. Good job, guys. Breathing in, exhale on the way up. Really working now everything below that belly button. Okay, those lower abdominals. Breathing in and out. Last one. Good. Can we try two? Out and in. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Great job. Go ahead and put those feet down. Relax, relax. Shake it out. Breathe in. All right, we're gonna flip and do the time we have left, rock and roll. Then we'll come back to that back, but grab your gliders, red, white, and blue, just for you. You're gonna have to come to a modified plank. A couple different ways you can do this, okay? So you can have one knee down and do this sweeper out to the side and back, okay? Or you can come into your full plank and do the sweep out to the side, okay? All right, so a couple ways. We'll do it off the knees, sweeping out and back. The goal is not to shift your weight and open up your hip, okay? Keep your hips squared in that tabletop. If your wrists start to hurt, then definitely what I call knuckle it up right here. Keep your wrists straight. So shoulders over elbows, and then open and close. For those that want, right here, in that plank, slide it out. We're gonna do 8 on each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, breathing in, 3, butt is down, 2, and 1 more. Good, hold, bring the knees down, recover. You can bring those arms, stretch. If you want, you can lean to the side, stretch out that hip, and then slowly make your way up, knuckle it up, or find your tabletop. Pull the string out of the top of your head, okay? Keeping that back straight, core is engaged. Bring that back leg, switching sides. Out to the side and down. Just sweeping out, sweeping in. And then if you choose, coming up to that plank and doing it out of a plank. For 8, 7, 6, really targeting that oblique. Stabilizers. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Great job, bring it in. Good, sit back. You can go into what we call that child's pose, but you're leaning to that right side or left side, and then reaching to the opposite. Just stretch it out. Breathing in. Good, and bringing it back up. All right, holding here. Are you ready? All right, so we're gonna go from a bear to a plank, and we're gonna slide out and in. So again, knuckle it up if you need to, come to the edge of your mat, bring your knees up with your core, slide both out, mine's not sliding, or in, out into plank. In, find your bear, and then out, find your plank. Good, tuck, tuck, hovering, breathing. If you need to, for those that are just starting, just rest for a second. Then, instead of lifting with your legs, I could do that all day long, right? I need you to draw your belly button, use your core to hover. Good, then walk it out, back into 90, 90. If you want, slide both out, slide both in. Mine are sticking. Slide both out, slide both in. Good, make it smooth. I'm a little jerky because this is creating some friction here. A little harder. Or out, in. Good, bend those elbows, shoulders over elbows, over wrist, in. Good, last 2, out, or double, in. Last 1, out, in, and recover. Whew. Untuck, big reach, great job, guys. Stretch out those shoulders, arms, hips, wiggle back, breathe in, and out. Good, roll up, round the back, tuck the chin, stretch that back. Good, and then bring it back. Dip through the back, lift the chest and chin. Great job, guys. All right, finishing. Come back to a seated position. You're gonna have your gliders under your feet, okay? So holding here, you're gonna go out into your star and then come up and tuck. Sliding out, sliding in into that star, out and back in if it slides. If you want, you can be right here without and balancing all. So coming up into that tucked position, okay? And then we've got a little bit of rocking to do. So you get to choose today though. If you're like, I don't rock, Linda, try it. And if not, all right, out to star. Good, bring it back in. Now rock and roll. hold, balance, out to star, back in, rock and roll. Round the back, tuck the abs in, then extend. Bring it back in, tuck, keep your knees towards your chest, big tuck. Out, in, hold, curl. Out, in, rock and roll. Find your balance first, then go out into your star, in, starfish. Anybody who's at the beach right now? Woo! Rock and roll, up, out, in. You can always put those feet down on those gliders as well. Extend them out, pull them back in, tuck and roll. If you need to, extend or reach behind as well. Reach. Breathe in. Exhale. Curl yourself close. Out. In. 2. 1 more. Great job, guys. Now, I always like to do this one. Separate your knees, come in the middle of your legs, and reach around to your shins. Okay, so my hands, okay? These are, anybody remember? Seals. So I want you to roll back, try to roll up, clap your flippers. I know, it's so funny, right? I did not invent this, but it's so good. Draw your belly button in, scoop as you roll down, roll up, balance. Now, really stick that landing. Draw in the belly button, core strong. If you're like, I don't know about this, try it. If not, you can just hold here and you can do your 100, okay? Just hold your 100 right there. Breathing in, breathing out. Finishing well, finishing strong. Good. Last one if you want. Seal. And hold. Good. Bring it in. Rounding, scooping. Good. And then bringing it. Reaching. Long legs. Find your star. So arms are wide. Legs are wide. You're finding your big star. Okay. Pointing the toe. I want you to reach and lift your opposite arm. Reach and lower. And then other side. And lower. Good. Making yourself opening up. Keeping that back against the mat. Cross reach. Good. Reach. And then drawing in upper, lower, and obliques in there. Big cross crunch. Good. Last 4 more. Good. 3. Breathe in. Exhale on the up. 2. Last one. Great job, guys. Now just stretch. I want you to come up and stretch. So rock and roll up to that tuck, and then come back to where we started into that easy pose or butterfly, whatever that looks like. I want to stretch, sit bones down, and then take a deep breath in. Arms come up. Good. Exhale, and just scoop under. Straighten your back. Scoop under those feet, and then just hinge forward. Feeling those hips. Let the legs, don't push them down. Let them go to right where they need to go. Don't force them. Everybody's flexibility in those hips are different. So just be aware of that and let them go to where they need to go. As you hinge forward, bring that rib cage down and forward, keeping the back straight. Hold. Breathe in. Exhale out. Good. And then coming back up, take that opposite hand on the knee, zipping up that spine nice and tall, and just stretch. And then switch, other side, deep breath in, exhale, rotate, and then back to center, back to your easy pose. And for the next minute or two, you can pause this, but we're just gonna finish our time. I want you to pull that string, but then I want you to fold just over the top with a reach. You can come down and then just reset. So restore and reset that body. Take a deep breath in. That is our end of our time for us. Deep breath in, exhale wide. Stretch out some more, stretch those arms, legs, but then just fold and rest. Your body needs and requires rest. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're on Facebook, it's free today, but you've got to check us out. Virtual Y on ymcanorth.org. You can sign up, $9.98 a month. It is over 4,800 videos on demand. And keep adding new series, new custom content, so you're not going to want to miss out. Thanks for joining me today for Mat Pilates. My name is Linda. Happy 4th of July, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world.